opening kitchen. And I realised I wasn't waiting for him to walk in. Since then, it's not that I don't think of him. But I know he's not coming back.
You know, if you ever need anything for your Matt and Elizabeth, you've only to ask.
Thanks, lass. It's a bit rough at times.
Your Elizabeth will be 16 in 2 years, and she should be able to get a good job. In a bank or something like that.
Flo, she wants to stop on at school and go to university. The teacher says she's clever, especially at science. So if that's what she wants, she'll have a chance. That's why I came back to buffing shop instead of stopping in that production office. I can earn twice as much buffing. I never had much schooling. My mother were always keeping me off to look after young uns.
Yeah, she were a bugger, weren't she?
It weren't her fault, Flo. What else could she do? Always in family way, and my father always out of work.
She were never grateful, were she?
Not even at end.
My gran was strict, but she were always fair. Your mother wasn't even fair.
Well, she's gone. Times have changed.
How do you? It's pushing it what we're asking for.
Look, you only ever get half of what you ask for. Besides, business is good. They can afford it.
I've heard we've got contract for new Cunard liner.
Ah, and government's renewed contract for parachute buckles. Again.
Oh, it's been over 7 years. Whatever do they want so many for?
Oh, some civil servant down in Whitehall will be renewing them automatically. Or else he's got a good deal going, because they're selling them off as government surplus in exchange of mart. You heard about all this new stainless steel stuff that's coming in from Sweden?
What about it?
Well, only looks like it might take over from all plated gallyware.
It'll never do that. Hotels always want silver.
Mr. Andrews will see you now.
Do come in and sit down. Miss Venimore, will you pour some tea for everyone, please? Now, gentlemen and lady, I've discussed your request with the board in London, and they have most generously agreed to the following improvements in conditions. First, an average pay rise of 10 shillings a week, taking into account the various piece rates. Second, a reduction in the working week to 44 hours. And thirdly, 2 weeks holiday with pay for all workers who have been with us for more than a year.
Right. What about our request that no work goes to out workers without permission of our own members?
That's perfectly acceptable to the board.
And what about getting some of these new extractor fans they brought out?
Them old fannies never did take dirt away.
Well, we'll certainly look into it, although it may depend on cost.
What about a pension for all people who've been with firm for more than 25 years?
Well, I'm afraid that's out of the question. The firm's not made of money, you know.
No, I think firms made of people like me as work hard and turn out good quality work for you to sell in your posh London shops.
Well, we can't afford a pension. I think the board has been extremely generous.
Really? Well, I read in Financial Times that firms just put 2 million in a reserve fund.
That's perfectly normal business practice. We might need to draw on it at any time. If times were bad and the firm made a loss, I suppose the workers would have a collection for us. No, I'm afraid it's out of the question. Well, that's all. Thank you, gentlemen.
Wants to be a millionaire. I don't have flashy flunkies everywhere. I don't. Who wants the bother of a country estate? A country estate is something I'd hate. Who wants to wallow in champagne? I don't. Who wants a supersonic plane? I don't. Who wants a marble swimming pool too? I don't, and I don't, 'cause all I want is you. Who wants to be a millionaire? I don't, and go to every swell affair. I don't. Who wants to ride behind a liveried chauffeur? A liveried chauffeur? Do I want? No, sir. Who wants an opera box, I bet? I don't, and sleep through Wagner at the Met. I don't. Who wants a corner Cartier's too? I don't, and I don't, 'cause all I want is you. A kiss on the hand can be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss can be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow old as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear-shaped, these rocks won't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
I brought you a wireless that's really loud.
Do you want to stop us singing?
It works!
What do you think you're doing? Don't laugh. Muck's falling down from our ceiling like snow. You'll have to stop all this dancing or you'll be coming through. See, stop this, or you'll all get some of this.
What, all on us?
Ah, come on, it's no bigger than my little finger. Oh, come on, mate.
Oh, look at me.
Oh, you're right. I was born in
Marty, sorry. The wireless didn't last long.
long, did it?
Good job at all, or building might have come down. It's only mockers is holding it up.
Hey, they won't need any demolition men when they start rebuilding. We can do it for them.